Race number 2 on the programme, another Class 4. There's no Class 5 action Wednesday night, so Class 4 again, 1,200 metres, headed by Bright Kid. Drops back in class where he's won twice in the past. Both his wins, in actual fact, in this grade. Classic Posh placed in his last 2 starts, which is from Shartin to Happy Valley. Aerosonic Happy Gathering, Mudita all having their second starts, well down the field on their debuts. Top Military, still just that 1 win to his name at a massive price last season. Dragon in field, first start for Michael Chang, switching from the Ricky U stable. Run the table back to Happy Valley and back to the 1,200 metres as well. His win here was over the 1650, and Fortune Hero up in class was a last start course and distance winner. He'll jump from barrier 4. Classic Posh, Aerosonic, Lucky Marinol and Top Military, the horses that have been up at Chung Fa Mark.
We've got a good to slow tempo for the 1,200 here with Lucky Marinol. She's going to come forward with the blinkers for the first time in front of Scenic Sweaty Fortune Hero. Dragon in field will get a nice run along the rail and pairs all the way back except for Happy Gathering, who has been around at the trials and run second after leading up, but he might not have the speed to find the front from barrier 12.
Aerosonic is the first one we're going to have a look at. He's only had the 1 start. He went out 27 to 1 on that occasion. Look, he's galloped quite well here, I thought. It was just even sectionals overall, so maybe he's come on, and it's John Size, Joe Moreira combination, so worth another look there. Happy Gathering, another one who's only had the 1 start. He's having a decent workout down the back straight. Did finish towards the back at Shartin. He'll now come to Happy Valley with a wide draw, so there's a problem. Obviously, it's not ideal, I should say, for him, but look, no problems with him. I think he's another one that's come on and run the tables going nicely enough as well here. He's a winner here in Class 5 at Happy Valley this season, under a good hold as well as he comes down. Bottom of Class 4 doesn't look past him, I don't think.
All right, well, let's start off with the horse right at the top of the weights, though. And that is Bright Kid, who drops in class. He's already a winner this season, and I'm sure this class dropper will help him, Mark. Not the worst effort behind Happy Alumni last time out.
His last little bit very good here, Andrew, and it's quite a strong field. Their Scores of Fun, who we'll see later. The runner, Happy Alumni, later. Now, he wins the race, Happy Alumni. Scores of Fun's gone on out of this race to win since. He's a 2-time winner in this grade. Does have to carry 133 originally, but a £5 claim for Victor Wong's going to help Paul. Yeah, nice ride here for Victor. I think he's a 2-time winner in the grade. I think this is his right grade, and showed he's not far away with a really nice run there. All right,
OK, that's Bright Kid. Here's Classic Posh and Run the Table. Last time out behind New Future, Paul? Yeah, I like both these horses. I've found a spot for the 2 of them. Classic Posh should get a nice run from his draw. And look, his second last time behind New Future here was pretty good, and New Future just sort of came down and swamped them late, so he wasn't too far away. Run the Table, I think he's up to the bottom of this grade as well. It wasn't a nice enough run from him, and he's a winner at Happy Valley.
Classic Posh, likely tried at Happy Valley, just the 2 starts prior, 1 over 1,200, 1 over 1,650. His win, Zach Burton was aboard.
He was indeed, yeah. All right, next for us is Fortune Hero, Mark. Now, this is winning form, it's course and distance form, but it's Class 5. He does get barrier 4, though.
He does, and should roll forward too from barrier number 4. Now, he did run 3rd in this grade at Shartin over 1,400 behind Beluga. It took him a little while to back that up, and this was that. I didn't have him in, Paul, but he does have winning form and no weight on his back. Yeah, look, he was on the cusp for me as well, if he can see if he can put 2 together, but it was a nice enough win in a lower grade. OK, Top Military. Was a blowout last season, Paul, at any old odds. Hasn't done that much since, but does he look like he's a horse coming back to form? Look, I'm going to put him in just on a minor line because I didn't really mind this trial. You're right, it was just a one-off, wasn't it? And he did beat Sky Show on that occasion at massive odds. You can see he was pushed out a little bit. Barrier 11, I think he'll get back anyway. I'll just put him in on a minor line because I don't think this is the strongest race. He lived up nicely in that trial, but then was pushed along late. Worried about the barrier. He's gone from barrier 2 out to barrier number 11 over the 1,200. OK, all right, those are some of the main chances, with Classic Posh as our favourite, Paul. I've got him in for second. I think the downgrade, a nice ride here for Victor Wong. Bright Kid can win this race. Really good run last time, downgraded to beat the favourite Classic Posh, or the current favourite. Run the table down the bottom of the weights, and also put Top Military, and we'll give him a chance to see if he can go and not become a one-hit wonder. 1, 2, 11 and 8. Going for one at some value here, number 9, Dragon in field, which has had a stable change, has joined the Michael Chang barn, 3 months between races. He's had a couple of trials, ran second on the turf behind Beauty Cheers, beaten ahead. He's had 1 start, Beauty Cheers, went around single figures. Turned out after that he's been trialling up OK too. 2 to run second, Classic Posh. Zach back on board. Bright Kid's going to love the downgrade. And number 11 Run the Table. 9, 2, 1 and 11.
1, 2 and 11, the numbers keep cropping up in our numbers there, so hopefully we're not too far off the mark in the second. Up next for us, race number 3, again, Class 4 for us in the third.